Hey folks, I'm Sir Vainglory and welcome to part 10 of my Longstop Hill campaign in tank warfare Tunisia, 1943. In the last part, we advanced out here to the northeast from Longstop Hill, but night fell, curtailed our advance and led to us sort of stumbling into German defensive positions, so we took a few more casualties than I would have liked. But that's us at the end of the 24th of April, so we're just going to move on. We've got tanks coming in perhaps tomorrow. 4 turns might arrive on the 25th. So I'm going to wait for the tanks and then we'll try and make a breakthrough up into Sidi Bou Baker. We're close enough. We've got these tanks. I might push them north since they're heavily damaged. We'll bring the fresh companies, one up to Sidi Bou Baker, potentially with them on a flank, and the other we'll bring over here to begin pushing up and maybe try to push these guys back a bit. But yeah, we'll send one company up each side of Longstop Hill. But for now, let's just end the turn and see what the night brings. Right, so during April 25th, battalions of the 36th Infantry Brigade strengthened their positions in the Djebel el Ahmera area and did not conduct active operations. Okay, well that suits fine then. We've got 3 turns until the tanks arrive. We're only at 0400 hours, so they might well arrive today. We'll attack on the 26th. We didn't have this. I think these guys are due to move up there. I might just cancel that. Have them take defensive positions just where they are. I was thinking about moving the tanks up there. This squad is weak, 91 men. I've got 99. These guys 130. So I would want to push them through there for the next attack, probably. I'm just wondering about pulling the Surreys back. Now I think we'll move these tanks up to here. I don't think, well, these guys I don't think can be very strong at all. They might be a wee bit stronger. Most of the fighting has been in this area. These guys they started off weak. They were at half strength at the start of the campaign. So I think we'll leave able company from the tanks here for now. We might move them up there in a turn or two and slip the Royal West Kents over here. Up here, we're just going to leave everybody as they are. They're strong enough. I might want to rotate those 2 companies. Shall see. Tank HQ, we could bring further forward. Not that it makes a huge amount of difference. Let's just move them up to there. And with that, we'll move on to the next turn. Okay, so we have a German counterattack against our buffs and engineers. Right, well, let's go ahead then and deploy. Right, so the attack is coming in from, it's over here, I think. Yes, Sandy Ridge. And we know that there are 2 German companies over here. So, where do we defend? think we'll probably try and dig in on the reverse slope over here. What do we have? Two companies of infantry plus one of engineers, and we have 3-inch mortars. Yeah. I think I want to be quite compact. I suppose they might attack from over here as well. Looking for places to dig in. Right, I think we can dig in along here. So we'll dig in along the rear of that ridge line. That defence from up there. So we'll have one company over there. I guess the other company has to be in here. That's not going to be much use defending against that. Maybe the other company would be over here. They could counterattack. Yeah, so if that attack's coming in down this valley, potentially they could come from over there too. So I think we'll maybe deploy here. Yeah, they can counterattack. So we have, let's see, pretty strong. In fact, and these guys have universal carriers. Right, okay. Cartwright. I want you to defend up here somewhere. So there are some positions here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We could get 4 of you in there. I'm thinking back here might be better. Yeah, I think we will put, right, so Cartwright facing that direction. You to the left, and then you there. And I guess we could have you in there. Yep, right. We'll take that. Heads down and miles. Move you more over here. Let's try you in there. Take that, and then some engineers. We've got the 256th Engineer Company. We'll probably leave those guys back here, just in case there is an attack from the north. And I'm wondering about leaving the engineers here in reserve. They could maybe dig in up here. Yeah, I think we'll have the engineers hold this position here. Keep an eye to the northwest. So you there, I'll have you next to them. You're going to be in there, and you might put you back there. I'll have you there. You'll dig in. You've got your jeeps. And the jeeps will dig in as well, actually, won't they? So we'll just put them back here. Don't shoot at anybody. Right, and that leaves Hog. Well, probably going to put our spotter up there. I think we'll have, let's have you back here. You can crawl forward if you need to. And as I said, we'll put our artillery spotter there. It's not looking great up that direction. Can't put you up here. We might have you up on the top of that summit there. Although saying that, you can see great from that point. Yeah, that's fine. You stay there, and your CO jump in there, and your Morris will be just back here. So no shooting. I should have done the same here. Yep, can't write, you're all fine. Okay. So 2 platoons facing where we expect to be an attack. These guys on the flank. And we've got Bradley. Yeah, I do think I want those guys over here. Let's have a platoon in here to watch the rear slope there. How about back around here? It's not great, that position. How about there? It's much better. I think that would be even much better. That's great there. Well, yeah, that'll do. Bradley, you sit there, and we'll have you to the front, you there, and you there. Well, yeah, that's fine. That's going to be, I think, good enough positions. Deal with anything that comes that way, and we have Mackay. I think we'll have you hold on this flank over here. That position there is not great. Why is that? It's just behind the slope, yeah. Right, how about here then? That's better, okay. And if you're up there, yeah. And nobody can see beyond that ridge there at all. So that's fine for you, I think. So if anything comes over that summit there into their flank, these guys have got them. It should be fine. And you there. That's not good. Better. And you in there. Yeah. So I'm hoping that these guys don't actually get aren't engaged early on. I would much rather they were actually able to come up here into a flank attack. So we've got them there, and Kemp, your universal carriers, you're going to, I think, sit back here as a reserve. Just in case there's more of an attack from here. But again, hopefully you'll be able to drive up into the flank. So you concealed, you are, so that'll be fine. I would rather you were concealed to start with. Yeah, that's all good. Just stay where you are. And then Andrews. I think we'll have you probably dig in here somewhere. You in there. Okay. Newman, you don't actually have a mortar. We lost that a long time ago. So you're just going to sit back here and keep yourself out of harm's way. I'm a wee bit concerned about these guys being so close to the deployment zone there if the Germans do attack from here, but we've got them in reserve to go and help out. They'll be entrenched, so they'll be difficult to winkle out as well. Right, these guys have got good fields of fire down into there. They've got good fields of fire into the rear. Yeah, okay. Just the engineers left now, and I think they're just going to pretty much hold these positions. So if we have a Rowley, you're up there. Well, where's Pearson? You're down here. Let's have you. I wonder, how close do we want you? If you dig in there, dreadful. What's the story with the terrain? Right, so it does drop off just beyond this point here. And I'm not setting you up that close to their deployment zone. This is all pretty open. We've got some old trenches back here. I don't want to be that far down. Anything else in here? Not really. How about if we spread you out slightly? Actually, really bad vision in there. Okay, well we don't need, I was just thinking about the buildings and holding those positions, but we don't need to hold the buildings. No, we do. That's the objective point. It's exactly where they're heading. We don't have any other objectives around. Alright. So, let's try again. How about in here? It's not fantastic. And it just gets worse. I'm trying to get vision of that area there. Right, now. Because if they're attacking up here, I want flanking fire on them. Do you know what? I think we will accept something like that. But if we have you in there facing that direction, then you could sit in here, and we'll have the CO back there. What's your vision like there? That's not too bad. And then you in there. You've got to be up there to get decent vision in that direction, but as I said, I don't want to be that close. We'll accept that for now. Your Morris, your Willys truck, are going to be back here. Morris truck and the Willys Jeep. Okay. Everyone heads down, and you aren't shooting at anybody. Right, so you can hold that flank, and then we need Knowles. You're going to be actually in behind the farm here. Let's see if we put you in here. Or do we put you up here? That might actually be better. We've got shrubberies there. Or maybe we just have to use the shrubberies. No. That's not so bad. I don't want the HQ or the CO there. Nose can go back there. We'll have you in there. You there, and you could go up there. In fact, you face that direction, just in case anything comes over that ridge. And again, Morris trucks in there and there. You guys, get your heads down, and that leaves our Rolly who's up here, and you're just going to be in on the just behind the crest here, I think. Yeah, that's fine if you keep an eye on the heights over there. You're up there, you'd be similar. So there we go, and your trucks just back here. And McDonald. I think McDonald, we're just going to sit you a wee bit further forward. And there. You back here, and your trucks sitting in behind. Okay, right, so that's our engineers from Able Company. The rest of the company's in here, down there. Got one platoon up there, another here, another there. Yeah, okay, that's everything. And our spotter, let's get some fire missions plotted. Okay. Well, let's... Can you zero in? Tell me you can. Good. Zero in there, and then zero in here, just in case. don't think we'll bother with down there, but we might put something in here. Although we can't see it from that position, can we? No. How about back here then? Take that. And then the rest is going to be up around here. What time is it? It's 0400, I think, isn't it? So let's not expect to spot them when they're too far away. Maybe around here. And if we do see any movement down here, do that. And down round about the farm. No, we're not going to see there because that's completely on the opposite side of the ridge. If anything does come in down here, well, no, I could have a plot. Well, no. I mean, he can just jump over the ridge and get vision down there. We'll just do that. We won't bother zeroing in. I was thinking we could zero in and at least give him a marker, but I don't think we need to do that. And let's just anticipate. Oh no, again, it's on the wrong side of the ridge. Right, okay, we'll just concentrate over here where we expect the attack to come from. Right, I think we'll end it there, and I'll bring you guys back for the battle video. So I shall see you then.